Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be part 2 of my Freelance makeup kit haul. So this is stuff that I picked up for my professional makeup kit. I do have a part 1 here on my channel, so I will link that down below in the description bar. That was over like almost a year ago, I think, that I've uploaded that video. So I did go ahead and purchase a lot more stuff to put in my Freelance kit. So if you guys are curious as to what I have picked up, then just keep watching. Okay, so here's the receipt. Let's just start out with that. So you obviously have a problem when the receipt is about as tall as you. I think that's when you have reached the level of there's a problem. So I do want to put a little disclaimer out there. I do work for MAC, so I do get a pretty large discount working for the brand. So that is why I am able to spend a lot more and get a lot more stuff, because I do have such a good discount working for the brand. So yeah, I am able to get a lot of stuff with the discount, which saves so much more money. So that is why I shop at MAC for my kit, because it's a lot cheaper for me to go to MAC than go to like Sephora or Ulta or anywhere else where I don't really have that good of a discount. So that is why this receipt is like as tall as me. It looks like it's really bad, but it's not as bad as you think it is. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into the products. So the first thing I want to start off with is something that I actually didn't get at MAC. I got at Morphe. I got the Morphe x James Charles 34-piece brush set. So I did need new brushes for my kit, because I don't want to use brushes that I use on my face on clients, because I feel like I need my own separate brushes for my kit. That way they're always, there for when I need them, and my brushes just stay my brushes. So I decided to get this brush kit because it had 34 brushes in it, which I thought was really good. Me and my mom actually went to Morphe and we picked out every single brush that I know and I love and that I have in my own collection, and thought that it would be cheaper to do it that way than getting like a collection. And girl, no, that shit was so pricey. It came up to like $300 for like all the brushes that I needed. So I was like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. So I just decided to go with the James Charles brush collection, because you do get 34 brushes and you do get a sponge as well. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then I used, a 10% off coupon code, so I did save a little bit on the collection. I love this collection because you get multiples, or like 3 of like each brush pretty much, which as a makeup artist, you do want to have multiples of like the same brush. That way, you can use a different brush but the same one on someone else, like if you have back-to-back clients. So it comes with the Morphe M433, so it comes with 3 of these, which if you guys watch my channel, you guys know I absolutely love this brush. It's very similar to like a MAC 217. Then it comes with the Morphe M456, so it's just a little bit smaller of a blending brush. So I'm glad that it comes in like 3 different brushes. I got the Morphe M441, which is just a little bit bigger. I use this brush every single day for like my transition shades. It comes with double of the Morphe 166, which is just like a flat kind of brush. Looks like this. So that's good for like packing on color. It comes with the Morphe 224, which is kind of like a concealer brush, which I like for like the eyebrows or like applying concealer. Comes with 2 pencil brushes, the M431. It comes with the Morphe 124, which is just like a small brush like that. These are good for like the inner corner, like highlight. This brush is one of my favorite brushes ever. It's the Morphe 506, and it comes with 2 of those. This is really good for like blending on the outer corner if you like a smoky liner. Then it comes with 2 eyeliner brushes. This is the M250, so it's just like your classic skinny like felt tip liner brush. It comes with the Morphe M410. It's just a flat definer brush, which I love for underneath the lash line. it comes with the angled nose contouring brush, which is really cool. I've never used this brush before, but that looks like such a good brush to contour your nose. Then this brush is the M173. It's a buffer brush, and it just looks like this. This one's nice for like concealer or like spot concealing. Then I got two like little mini size brushes, which is the Morphe 152. Just looks like that. And then it comes with like an eyebrow brush. This is the Morphe 158. So you have a spoolie on one side and then like an angle brush on the other side, which is nice. And then you get, I think, what, 6 face brushes. So you get the classic foundation brush. This is the Morphe M439, which I love this for like foundation. It's like one of my favorite foundation brushes. This is my favorite blush brush. This is the E4, just like an angled blush brush. I absolutely love that brush. Then it comes with the Morphe M527, which is just like a bronzer brush. Then a Morphe E48, which is just nice for like under the eye concealer. It comes with an angle brush, the M405, which just looks like this for like contouring. And then my favorite highlighting brush, the M501, which is what I use to highlight. So I absolutely love this collection that he came out with. And then you also get like the classic beauty sponge that Morphe has. So I highly recommend, if you are a professional makeup artist and looking to get like brushes, to just go with a kit, like a collection that's already like made, because it's a lot cheaper. And then, you know, down the road, just go pick up, you know, single brushes that you know you use that wasn't in like a collection. And I just think it's a lot cheaper that way, because you do get like multiples of each brush in this collection. So I highly recommend just doing it that way, because I think it's a lot cheaper like that. So now moving on to this. Oh boy, we're gonna be here for a minute. So starting off, I just got a package of MAC wipes. I love MAC wipes. I think they smell beautiful. They get rid of your makeup. So if a client already has makeup on, it's really easy to just take it off. It's good for touch-ups. Like if you messed up something, you could just wipe it off. So you always want wipes in your kit. So starting off with like the face, I'm just gonna go in like categories so that it's easier to organize. So I picked up the Skin Refine Zone treatment. This is a really nice primer for the skin. It just looks like this. It's good to fill in like pores, or if you get oily throughout the day, it's really good at that. So I picked up one of those for my kit. Then I got Fix Plus, because every makeup artist needs Fix Plus in their kit. It's a must-have. I use it to hydrate the skin. I use it to set the makeup. I use it for pigments, for eyeshadows, all that jazz. So everyone needs Fix Plus in their makeup kit. So highly recommend Fix Plus. Okay, so for powders, I picked up powders for my kit. I kind of just did like in-between shades that I know like is really popular. Working for MAC, you kind of know like what colors are, you know, what everyone has or what everyone uses. So I kind of just picked up that, and then whatever I do need more of, I could just go back and get that color. So I picked up 4 Studio Fix powders. So I picked up NC20, I picked up NC35, NC42, which is like a really nice tan color. So a lot of girls that spray tan, or if they were like a deeper tan, NC42 is a really good tan color. And then NC45 is nice. And then in my last haul, I did pick up like a bunch of mineralized skin finishes, and those are more of like a natural powder. Studio Fix is a very full coverage powder, so this is really nice if your client wants like full coverage, or if your client doesn't like liquid foundation, you could just use this as their foundation, like a powder foundation. So I got the in-between shades, because then you can like mix them and all that stuff. So I got that. And then I got 2 bronzers. I got Dark Tan. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish, and it looks like this. I really love the Mineralized collection for like bronzing, because I just love the colors, and I think that they blend really nice on the skin. So that is dark tan. And then I picked up a classic, which is Give Me Sun. I love Give Me Sun. It is such a popular bronzer at MAC, and it blends beautiful. It is like a really nice like terracotta, more orangey kind of bronzer. So that is Give Me Sun, and then Dark Tan. Dark Tan is a little bit deeper than Give Me Sun, so if you are a little bit darker, then Dark Tan I think would work better. So I did make a blush palette. I did do a blush palette in my last video, and those blushes I highly recommend, what the fuck? I highly recommend for women of color because those blushes are absolutely beautiful on women of color. So this is going to be kind of like my light to medium blush kit. I honestly have no idea. Actually, I kind of do. Which blush is which. So I will try to figure it out because I popped them in there and now I can't get them out. So, okay, so I'm pretty sure this one is, I have no idea. Let me see if I can get these out. Oh! Oh my god. I am so pissed. Ugh. Well, I think that was Peachtwist. So Peachtwist has a dent in it now. So this one's Peachtwist. I think this is Gingerly. I'm pretty sure. Fleur Power, Peaches, Melba, and I think this is Coppertone. Oh, I have no idea. I will try to figure it out and I will link every single blush down below, but this is what they look like right here. These are some very popular blushes for like your kit, and I think they look good on like everyone that's like medium to light, like those kind of tones. So for eyes, I go ahead. Okay, English. Okay, so for eyes, I went ahead and I made a kit, like a little, what are these called? Z palette like thing, and I bought singles. It looks like this. So these are colors that I pretty much go to for like every day, or like a bride, or yeah, they're just very popular shades for MAC. So let me go ahead and name them off for you. So this one is Vanilla. So it's just a very matte, just looks like that. Just a matte white, really pretty for like all over the lid. So Phloof is again really frosty. It's kind of like a pinky white and it's got a shine to it. So that's really, really pretty for like inner corner, brow bone, all over the lid, whatever you're feeling. Okay, so now I have MAC Nylon. This is so pretty for like the inner corners, for your brow bone, for your cheeks. It's just a beautiful kind of yellow based highlight shade and I absolutely love this color. It is so pretty. Then I have Soft Brown. I use this as a transition shade in my crease. It's just such a beautiful like brown. So I use this just with like a fluffy brush in like the crease, and then it's easy to like blend out any other color. Then I got Rule, which is kind of like a orangey tone. I just love this tone. I just like to pop it like above the crease, kind of something like what I have on right now. If I can zoom in. It's just like up in that crease area, so just a little bit, and it really brings a lot of like attention to your eye color, which I love, so I got that one. Saddle, which is one of my all-time favorite colors from MAC. Just like a kind of brown, reddish brown color. I just love this color. I can't even describe it because it just gives me the feels. So you need that color in your kit. If you don't have it, go get it. You will use it to death. Swiss Chocolate. This is Swiss Chocolate. Another color that I'm obsessed with. Just looks like that. And then I have Red Brick, which is just a little bit darker than Rule, and it's a little bit more red. So it looks like that. This is beautiful for like a red, brown, smoky eye. I love these kind of colors for that kind of look. I'm into it. No, is this I'm into it? I have no idea. Oh my god, I don't know what these are. Embark. This is Embark. Embark is like a dark, dark matte brown. I love this color to death. Looks like this. I use this like underneath my lash line on top to like smoke out. Like if I don't want to do liner, then I will just put Embark down with like carbon and just smoke it out, and it just looks so pretty. And then I have I'm Into It, which is just kind of like, kind of reminds me of Sketch, but it's just a little bit more burgundy. It looks like that. Such a pretty color. And then we're gonna go into like more of like the shine ones. This first one is, what the fuck color is this? This is Mythology. Rose gold kind of color almost. Looks like that. It's really pretty. All over like the lid with like antiqued or like saddle blended together. Then I have Antiqued, which is just the most beautiful antique looking color. It's kind of like a, oh, I can't even describe this color to you. It's just perfect. It's kind of what I have on my lid right now. It's pretty similar to something like that. But this is the Too Faced, or no, this is the Tarte palette that I'm using on my eyes right now. So it kind of looks like that, but I love this color all over the lid. Then I have Tempting, I believe. Tempting is more of a bronzy, kind of deeper bronze color, which looks like this. So this is really pretty if you want like a smoky eye, but you want like more of like a bronzy kind of look. And then I have Amber Lights. Is this Amber Lights? Which is just the perfect gold color. This looks beautiful on women of color. I can't get enough of Amber Lights on women of color. It is just everything on. Then I have Retrospeck, which looks like this. So it's a little bit deeper than bronze, and it's kind of cool toned a little bit. So, and then last but not least, is this the last one? And then I just got Carbon, which is a matte black, which is just like the blackest black that there is. So yeah, which is that one right there. It blends into the palette, which is kind of weird because I didn't even know I had this in here until just now because it just blended in. So matte black, you definitely need a black in your kit because it's just, you use it all the time. Okay, moving on to brows. I did get, how many? 3 brow pencils, I believe. Pretty much. Okay, so I got Lingering, which is like kind of like a medium tone brown, which is pretty much good for like everyone except if you're like really, really blonde and you want like a little bit of a lighter brow. Lingering is pretty much what I use on like majority of people unless you have like dark, dark hair. So this is what Lingering looks like. Just kind of like a medium brown. And then I got Spiked, which is pretty much what I use for my brows. It's just like a dark brown. So I'll put that one right next to Lingering. So it's just a little bit deeper than Lingering. Ew, my throat. And then I got Stud, which is pretty much like the darkest brow pencil. It's like almost black. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Oh no. They gave me the wrong one. This is like the shade thing. I don't like these. Okay, so hopefully I could take that back, but I don't think so. So just disregard that because I don't like them. Okay, moving on to pigments. First I got this mixing medium, which is the mixing medium eyeliner gel. Looks like this. So what you would do is you would just like put a little bit like on a palette, and then you can mix like a pigment with it. You can mix eyeshadows with it. You can mix glitters with it. You can use it as like an adhesive. So this is really good if you like use glitter a lot or pigments a lot. And then the first pigment I got was Iridescent White. So it just looks like this, and it's like really like holographic, and like it like pulls like iridescent like colors. It's super pretty. So I got that one. And I got Silver Pigment, which is just like gorgeous, and it's just like a true silver. I absolutely love this color. I think this is so pretty for like New Year's Eve. I just see this with like gray and black smoky eye with like glitter. Ooh, it's a look. Okay, so there's that. Then I got Gold, which is just a beautiful gold pigment like that. This is beautiful like on something that I'm wearing right now. If you just took a little bit of the mixing medium and tapped it on and then tapped this on the center, it would bring so much attention to your eyes, and it would just look so beautiful. So I love this color. Then I got Reflex Transparent Teal. So this is like a pigment, or no, it's a glitter. It's a glitter, but it's like a very fine glitter. So you barely even see like the specks. Like it's just so fine and so pretty, and it reflects teal. So I don't know if you could tell that it's like a teal kind of glitter, but it looks white, but it's got like reflexive teal. It is so beautiful. If you've ever seen the eyeshadow Club by MAC, it's kind of like a brown, like a blue-brown like color. It's almost like blue-brown pigment. If you tap a little bit of this over top of that, girl, it is fucking magical. You don't even understand. Moving on to lips, I got the Lip Base Primer. This is just the lip primer that we have. This is really good for like if you experience like feathering, or if you're wearing like a bold lip and you don't want it to like fade, or you don't want it to like feather on the sides of your lips and stuff, which is very like common. You just apply this. It's just like a chapstick, so you just apply it and then go over it with like any like bold lip or just like a natural lip, and it's gonna keep the lipstick on longer, and it's also gonna help with like lines in your lips and feathering. So I highly recommend that for like especially bold colors, because those are the ones you really can tell if it like starts like feathering on your lips. And then I got lip liners. So I'm gonna start with like the nudes, and then we'll go to like the deeper tones. Oh, the other brow pencil I got was Fling. Sorry, it was mixed in the eyeliner collection, or like little section. So Fling is good if you have blonde hair, because it's kind of like a cool tone pencil for blondes. So that's it right there on the corner. I need to go get stud. That makes me really sad, because I don't like those shade stick things, those shade tint. I don't like them. They're kind of like flimsy, and they're just not my jam. So, okay, so I did get Stripdown, which is like everyone's cult favorite lip liner from MAC. It is just such a beautiful nude color. Okay, so this is Stripdown right there. This is such a beautiful color. I absolutely love it. It's kind of like a brown tone, which I just love those tones on like everyone. I just think it's so pretty. So yeah, I got Stripdown. I got Cork, which is just a deeper brown. This is so pretty if you like that like 90s lip. I use Cork like all the time. It's like one of my go-to lip liners. So it's just like a brown lip liner. Looks like that. Then I have Whirl, which is just a classic. This is like one of the most famous lip liners that MAC has. And it's really like, it's like a mauve-y color. Looks like that. This one's really pretty with like nudes or, you know, those kind of colors. And then I got Soar, which is another popular kind of like lip liner. It's pretty similar to Whirl, just a little bit pinker. Then I got Cherry, which is just like a perfect red lip liner if you like wear red lipstick. It's that one right there. Okay, so last but not least, I got Chestnut, which is just a perfect dark brown. This is really good if you're a woman of color and you want like that nude look. This is a perfect lip liner for you. So I highly recommend Chestnut for your kit. Okay, we're almost done, people. Moving on to lipsticks. So I got Honeylove, which is just such a beautiful nude color. It looks like that. Super, super pretty. I love mixing Honeylove with like Stripdown, or if you want like a little bit of a deeper look, like kind of like an ombre look, you can mix it with Cork, which is really pretty. Then I got Modesty, which is this is a cream sheen. So this one, Honeylove is matte, so it's not going to give you any shine. Modesty's really creamy, so it's going to give you like kind of like a glossy kind of look to the lips. It is such a pretty color. I love this on like pretty much everybody can wear this color. It is such a pretty color. It's very like natural and kind of like an everyday lipstick for a lot of people, so I highly recommend that one. Then I got Faux. This is another one that looks great on everyone, and it's kind of like that pinky mauve color. I love this color on like literally everybody. Taupe is like a pretty like brown, but this is really pretty on women of color for like that nude kind of look. So Taupe with Chestnut is like such a beautiful, it's such a beautiful combination. And it looks like that. This is really nice like brown, like nude on me. So I love these during like fall time. Then I got Mehr. This is a really popular color for brides, which is Mehr, and it looks like this. Such a pretty like mauve tone. This with Soar or this with Whirl is very pretty combination. And then Twig, which was the lip combination for Kylie Jenner back in like 2014, I think it was. It was Twig that everyone was tripping about. So Twig, and I think it was Soar or Whirl that she used the lip liner. So if you like that Kylie Jenner lip color, it's Twig and Whirl. Okay, everyone can calm down now. Then I got some reds. I got Russian Red, which is a matte. This is just such a beautiful, like classic, kind of deeper tone red. I love this color. And then everybody loves Ruby Woo. It is just one of the most popular red colors out there. I personally think that it is so dry. It is like shellac for your lips, but it is just such a pretty color that you can't deny it. So this with Cherry is beautiful, and this one is a retro matte, so you're literally getting no like glossiness with this color like at all. And then last but not least, I got D for Danger, which is just a really pretty kind of like berry color. So this one's really pretty for like fall. So yeah. Okay guys, we are done with this video. Thank the heavens above, because I am tired. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I got for my kit. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And I did get my like trolley kit for Christmas. My boo-boo got it for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go and put like everything in my kit now and like organize it, make it like all pretty and stuff. So if you guys would like to see like a kind of like review of like the kit that I got and everything in it and how I organize it and all that stuff, then just let me know down in the comments below, because I will film that for you guys. But yeah, other than that, I love you guys, and please subscribe if you haven't already down below, and hit the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. But other than that, I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!